Ragusa has been annexed. Naples was ceded. Spoleto to Ragusa. Oh, Bosnia was annexed, sorry. Ragusa is growing larger. Oh yeah, this was the crazy Ragusa. I remember this. And that's a great horde. When did that happen? How did that happen? That wasn't me. I haven't fought Muscovy. Novgorod with some of the best Republic ideas. Prestige, missionary strength, Republican tradition plus 0.3. They are one of the few countries that gets a national idea to increase Republican tradition. Merchants, trade power, national manpower 20%, yearly navy tradition plus 1, privateer efficiency plus 15, light ship cost minus 20, fort defense plus 20. Their ideas are really good. It's just too bad they never survive. And yeah, we have a Finland as well, independent. National tax plus 10, discipline plus 5, fort defense plus 15, cavalry plus 15, production efficiency plus 10, construction cost and dev cost in the same idea, minus 10 each. Oof. Tech cost minus 5, attrition for enemies plus 1, morale of armies plus 10, missionary strength versus heretics plus 2. Like, the Finnish ideas are really good too. I do have a free colonist. You're not wrong. Has this finished then? No. I'll go and finish it. Oh, right. You were here working on that one province. I remember now. Alright, occupations are coming in. Actually, you stay here. We'll send you these guys as reinforcements. Perm's not even fighting me right now. Oh, we lost our military advisor. I'm gonna go with the fort defense or discipline. You're not my culture, so I can't upgrade you. This guy, however, this guy, totally upgradable. How close is the Great Horde to becoming the Golden Horde? I think they need a fair amount more. Golden Horde's actually quite difficult to do. Denmark's claiming Shetland. How could you? Alright, Ulster. Ulster needs 2 more dev points. Done. Have a fort. Spain's embargoing me. Am I embargoing Spain? I suspect I probably am. So we'll see if we can knock Helra and Memmingen out. Perm's probably a bit far away, and Savoy I don't particularly fancy sieging down. Seeing as they have a fort defensiveness bonus and an attrition bonus. Kind of a nasty one. Oh, I think Helra know what's coming. In fact, you know what? I have a better plan. See if this works. Because this is what you're supposed to do. Park your fleet out here. Grab the Marines. Use the Marines to take the landing. And then see if the Marines last long enough to take the province before these guys arrive and attack them. And we'll bring these guys in so that they know that there's reinforcements coming in. No, they've moved in themselves. Alright, we'll just move the ships away. That cancels that move. And we'll have you attacking Helra instead. We'll trap you there. Oh, they got access through Friesland. That's probably a mistake. And by probably, I mean that's definitely a mistake. Because what I can now do is this. Oldenburg would be a defensive battle. Hi! Bye! Man, I'm evil. What about the Isle of Man? It's a tiny development province, not really worth my time. And then we take Oversticht, these guys land. And then we have a full army. If they were on the ships, that is. Would be helpful. You know, if they were on the boats. Never mind. Not quite as smooth as I was kind of hoping. Okay, so England would now deign to piece us out. Do I want Cork too? Cork would be too expensive. We can get that another time. This button is not working. Because it's supposed to be shift left mouse button for as much as they're willing to accept. Except it never is. And there we go. Our holdings in England have now increased dramatically. As we are starting to Hansify the British. Let's send you to... No, let's leave you in Hamburg. Have you lot come back to here, and then have you come to here. Alright. Time to start coring. Except for you, and you, and you. Now that should give me more control over the English Channel, which also means more money. And then New Lancaster. Oh, I can't change the area name. No. Damn. Danelaw, the Hanseatic edition. I mean, we are basically Southern Danes. We're here! Land the troops! Captain? Now that should, I thought, have made a colony here, but it didn't. Why not? It did. Okay, there we go. Slightly delayed. So what are we calling this? This is not going to be Hanseatic Columbia. This is going to be New Hamburg, I think we said. I believe the Danes will be called Northern Germans. Or New Bremen. Hamburg was the bigger Hansa town, though. So it kind of makes sense that this would be the second Hansa area. I'm going to call this one New Hamburg. Well, or Neu Hamburg. Should be definitely in German. Okay. And then I'm going to rename you Neu Hamburg. Okay. So this is now Paul Neu Hamburg. I'm guessing that they are going to core the places which they didn't already get. Unless they get a free core, which would be nice. No. But they do immediately start coring it. Okay. Then you are going to receive some money. Because you've got some catching up to do. $100 years of 10 ducat subsidy. Which should allow you to build up pretty quickly. Alright. Rename Meta to Lubeck Hansa. There we go. And we are going to repay that loan. Group you guys to... No, we're not grouping you together. Separate out the Marines. That's not a Marine. Those are the Marines. Election. We are going to keep Julius Frumheim. What is his ability again? Oh yeah, naive enthusiast, unfortunately. But he's very good and he's also very young. So he'll be around for a while. New technologies. 2 years away still, so we can hold off on those. And we are going to want to state those provinces once they're done. Burgundy is calling... Oh, our brother of the faith, Burgundy, is calling us in the Savoyard conquest of Franche-Comté. If we dishonour this, the Burgundian opinion will be reduced. Trust of all the Protestant countries changes by -20. We gain the following effect for 1800 days. Diplo rep -1. We are the defender of the faith and are obliged to protect them. Savoy is allied with England, France, Mantua, Papal States, Siena, and Scilly. However, will they call all of those in, is the question. Burgundy, Anhalt, Hansanada, Lippe, Milan, Neu-Hamburg, Oldenburg, and also the Hanseatic League. We do have most of our manpower back. We do still have an incredibly strong economy. I doubt that England's in any interest in joining in. So now I do have to go and attack Savoy. Unfortunately. Let's see if you guys can get me access. This looks like mostly an Italian war. Alright, let's get you lot down to... You're up to there. Let's get you to there. Let's send you lot to the Mediterranean. They actually outnumber us pretty heavily. Am I seriously not able to get down to Burgundy? I feel like I probably want more troops for this war. I have no idea what my composition's like. Yeah, it's not great. I think I'm going to spend a bit of time building up a military. That's 18, 20, that's fine. This is not going to be a defensive war. We must always attack! Especially against Savoy. That's going to be very good against Savoy. And I think for this, we're going to want to pick up that army. Alright, blockades are in place. Is Milan on our side? Yes. Unfortunately, Milan doesn't have a port. So what's going to be my way in? Probably the Papal States. We'll create a beachhead down there. Which we should probably try to get done sooner rather than later. Oh, please tell me you have access to me, because if you have access to me, I have access to you. Oh, I do now! Okay. We're in. We're on. We're doing this. Stay here until we got the armies together. Alright, it's on. I'm guessing that once my blockade started, that they were like, okay, we can't get down there anymore. Who would give me fleet basing? France would. In fact, France is really friendly. It's because they're Reformed, they're not Catholic. They like the fact I'm beating up the Catholics. Alright. We are going to improve relations with the French. Oh man, imagine we could get a French alliance. I mean... we could. Actually. I'm at my limit right now. But that's mostly because of Oldenburg. Game over, man. Game over. Right, is that all the troops that I was building? It is. So we are going to need another transport for this. Wow, Lippur's going down quickly. You must have a lot of artillery. You do. Okay, let's pit our armies against theirs and see who's better. If we can get there before the siege falls, that would be amazing. I think we can. I think we can. I think we can. Yes! Alright, so Milan just pieced out. They're on a -1. We won! Round 1, Hansa! Then we'll back off. Am I ahead of them in military? They're on 20, I'm on 20. No, we're equal. My reinforcements are going to arrive soon. I think I just saw the transport. Whoa, okay, that's a big stack, though. That's a really big stack. Reinforcements did arrive. Not going to be enough, though. That might be a river crossing. Yeah, it's a -2. And this is only... oh no, they do have extra troops coming in. We did a lot of damage to them. That's fine. They're backing off. We're going to merge up. We're going to see 18,000 men to replenish. Okay. France. Did you give me fleet basing? You did, didn't you? Yes. Which means that I can reach out here. Perfect. Definitely improving relations with you. And they still haven't taken Burgundy. They're starting to try to siege us, which is, I think, a mistake. Yes, please split your armies up. Savoy is out. They're very low on morale, though. Crikey. And another victory! Huzzah! And they're taking way more casualties than I am. They had no general. Somehow. Don't ask me how. Get out of here! Split the armies so we're taking less attrition. And replenish. Now, unfortunately, they are probably going to out-manpower us. So, long term, we are almost certainly going to need to bring in mercenaries. And I think I'd rather do that sooner rather than later. If I could pay for those mercenaries, like, naturally, that would be even better. But who are we going to bring in? Hessian Jaeger Corps. Wow, these are good. Discipline, fire damage received, shock damage received. 4.8 thousand. That's a bit pricey. They also come with an absolutely garbage general. Flemish company. Not as well balanced. $132,000 manpower for the independent army. I mean, that would be enough probably to swing this. They don't have a general, so we would need to follow them around with a commander. The Lithuanian company is quite good. It's just manpower, which is what we need. It's actually quite cheap too. Because what this would allow me to do is basically get rid of the infantry. And my professionalism is high enough that I would retain the manpower. So we would save our manpower for just the artillery and the cavalry from now on. And, in fact, you know what? I'm going to do this. We're going to get rid of infantry. They're not drilled. They're nothing really special. And then I'm going to bring these units up to full fighting strength. And then we are going to hire the Frisian Free Company. Morale of armies, reduce morale taken by reserves. That sounds really good. And then probably the Lithuanian Company as well. I can afford them both. I need to take out loans to, like, hire them. But once we have them, we can afford the maintenance. Take them a bit of time to arrive. Division in the council, lose military power. Reformed betrayal in Cumbria. A war against the Reformed has not gone unnoticed by the local supporters. In Cumbria, traitors who hold the faith before country have taken the opportunity to rise up and attack us. Cumbria is fortified. Though that's not to say that I'm not going to need to deal with that. Let's wait until these armies are done, and then we'll go and attack. They are now sieging Burgundy. Come on, reinforcements. Boom. Okay, so who needed what? You need cavalry and 2 artillery. That would be yours. And these 2 would be yours. Okay. I definitely do need to deal with them somehow at some point. You're still lacking a cavalryman. Ah, I gave you the wrong one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send these guys by ship to go and fight the rebels. And then that'll leave these guys back here to help against them. Cell has a supply limit of 49. That would be enough for you. Oh hell, I might even just send the mercenaries to go and deal with them. That would be a better idea, wouldn't it? That doesn't use up my manpower. England sowing discontent. How could you? Ouch, they're kicking our ass. Well, that was a bit of a waste. He's reformed, guys. Hit really hard. Ow. Alright, we made it. We'll send them back over to Germany. Hopefully we can send them together. We can. And they keep on thinking about it and then moving away and then like, should we be doing this? Shouldn't we? I don't know. Oops, that's not both armies, is it? Is it? No, it's not. Go get the rest. But I'm glad that was the mercenaries taking that damage, not me. Rigorous researchers. That's awesome. However, that has given me too much admin. Whoops, I did waste some there. I would like to spend a tiny bit on development. Particularly in Lincolnshire, seeing as it's a centre of trade. Okay. They are coming in with more armies. But Savoy is on medium now. Burgundy is on low, but I don't know how willing Burgundy is going to be to peace out. Obviously, I would prefer they didn't. And on that note, I'm also going to have to say thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to hit that follow button so you get notifications when I'm live again in the future. Although to me, you don't seem to be having lag spikes for quite some time. That's true. So I have no idea what was causing them. I have none. I don't know. Because I haven't changed anything. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. If you are, hit that follow button to get notifications when I'm live again in the future. If you're really enjoying this, then do consider subscribing. Helps the channel out, lets me do more of this kind of content. If you want to support the channel other ways, check out the Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/MordredViking, or you can, of course, subscribe here on twitch.tv/MordredViking. If you want to support the channel in other ways, then you can, of course, check out the... find other games like this on YouTube, which you can find at youtube.com/MordredViking. I do also have maybe some background update happen, like Windows did a thing. I don't have that automatic. I do it myself because it used to be that it would restart my computer while I was rendering or updating, and that was really frustrating. So I've managed to make that all manual. So I do it myself, and there's no updates pending. If you want to join the community, you can find us at the Discord, which Silver Knight has just posted up. Thank you very much. Oh, was that Marshall? One of them, one of the mods, has posted up a Discord, and you can take your pick as to which one you join. It's a good community. You are more than welcome to join us. Very knowledgeable, very happy to talk, very good at giving advice and tips and stuff like that for people who want advice and tips and things like that. Anyway, that's it for me. I will be back again, I'm going to say at 10:30, because I'm already finishing this one late, so 10:30 PM this evening, where we are going to be playing some Thrones of Britannia. It's going to be some Total War Saga. Playing with some Vikings, probably. Though I should probably put up a poll to say who you would like to see played. I might do that before I go. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. I will see you in an hour and 15 minutes, 10:30 PM this evening, for some Thrones. Until then, goodbye. Let's also see who's streaming before I go. Shenrir is. Unless Ben's doing E4, he's not. Oh, Shen's doing Crusader Kings. Interesting. Let's go and raid Shenrir. It's been a while. Oh. That feels like a freeze, except not OBS this time. That was just the browser. So head on over to Shenrir, say hello from Mordred Viking. I would absolutely love to see his chat absolutely erupt in Viking Raid. If you're a subscriber, you can use... Oops, not that one. Hello. Copy paste, there we go. That one. And if you're a not subscriber, you unfortunately will not have access to the awesome emotes that we have here. So you should use... that one. Shenrir's followers do usually try to put up a bit of a fight. They will try to flood chat with their own defences. We cannot allow this. So I really want to see his chat just torn apart by our own Viking raid. So make sure we make a presence truly known. Thanks everyone for watching. See you in an hour and 15. Until then, goodbye.